Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome to another FFT AI battle. And on top we have Grimku's team, and then on bottom we have Mireille. So let's introduce the units in for each of them. So for Grimku we have Hugo the Monk, Beatrice the Summoner, Oblivion the Priest, and Zwischen the Knight. And now for Mireille and her team we have Orchid the Red Dragon, Amaryllis the Oracle, Aspen the Lancer, and Daisy the Priest. And yeah, so I was just taking a look at the teams very briefly. The one thing to kind of look out for is that both these mages, the Priest right here and this Summoner, have magic DefendUP. So I'm not sure if they'll still end up killing each other with their high magic power. The other thing to look out for is when it comes to damage, the Lancer having AttackUP and then a two-handed Oracle, so they'll have melee damage from a distance. Having said that, though... Oh, she's got counter magic. Interesting. Well, this Priest right here has Blade Grasp, so he's going to be able to potentially dodge these shots, and vice versa with this Knight. The Mage has Blade Grasp here, so this Knight and Priest fighting each other, it's going to be a little bit harder for her to apply all of her damage, in addition to the Wizard Mantle for evasion. And if she's hitting if this Knight is hitting the Priest from the front, it's going to be very difficult to hit her in general because of character evasion, accessory, and then Blade Grasp. So that's just something to look out for, especially Hamido two hands. These are two really aggressive units right here, this Oracle and this Lancer, and then just a generic beefy Red Dragon. So yeah, and then a beefy Monk. But yeah, the maps we're going to go to are the weapon storage of Yardo, where you see Malak turn into a frog, and then we're going to go to Yardo Fort City afterwards. So this is there's not a lot of tiles for them to move around. You can see it's only 4 tiles in width. There might be some in the opening, but yeah, this is definitely a good place for Summon Magic to apply. Yeah, they're only 4 panels in width, so like the Summon Magic, if they're all grouped up, depending on what teams they are, they're going to be hitting each other most likely. Yeah, so at least one application of Dance will go off before anything occurs. He's not using Sing, which is a little bit interesting. Double panel Haste, it hits both. Excellent. Just creeping their way forward, all these units. Alright, so only the Priest, or the Summoner, didn't get it, but ooh. Oh, that's a 3-man Earth Slash, too. That's pretty bad. AttackUP for good damage. I don't think a damage split went off, or his Dragon Spirit, one of the two. That summon should kill off. If it doesn't kill off, it'll be very close. That is a magic AttackUP Holy. That's why it's doing 330-something damage. Holy is still kind of slow, so it should not go out before the summon. This heal right here from the Moogle, it should allow the Monk to stay alive. Let's see if I'm right. Hey there, Divine Rydia. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so 3v4, and I think that Moogle was the reason why he lived. I could be wrong. No HP restore. So it's a 3v3 at the moment, and the slow dances are kicking into play, so just give it a few more turns, and then the CTs are going to roll around. Unfortunately, that charm missed. It was a 50-something%, and with that Priest moving forward, had that charm hit, the spell could get redirected from the Red Dragon and potentially kill off that unit. So, yeah, see, he would have been able to mid-charge if that charm would have applied. I think this is going to kill. Let's see. Yeah, even with magic DefendUP, a lot of speed points are being lost. She doesn't have any mana. I'm not sure if that Oracle is going to get a turn in beforehand. It is a 2-on-3. I think the Monk is just going to use Earth Slash and Sniper from a distance, and I think what's going to happen is the Summoner is just going to run away. Or I should say the Oracle on Mireille's end is just going to run away because she's so weak. And then it's just going to be the Red Dragon on the offense. I could be wrong, though. 80 damage. All right, he's still relatively healthy. Yeah. Okay, so she has Dance. There's no more Revival. It's a permanent 2-on-3 right now. That Priest is just about out of MP. He's a live counter. All right, so I anticipate if the Red Dragon gets another turn in, he can kill her off. Yep. So it is a 2v2. He's probably going to die right here. Nope, revival, prioritization, and those points of slow being reduced. make all the difference. There's Blade Grasp. Oh, that came in clutch. I think it would have been over. He has no more mana, though. He might have Angel Song. We'll see. She did grab the crystal, but that Oracle should be able to get a turn because of all the speed points that have been diminished. And she opts not to go for the Summoner, so because of that decision, I think it's officially over. She shouldn't survive. No, that was really weird. I think maybe the AI saw the priority of being able to kill off that priest as opposed to the summoner and just thought it was a greater threat because of the evasion, but I'm not certain. Alas, yeah, it looks like Grimku took out the first, or he won the first round. We'll go to our small map then. Yep, see you in one moment. All right, welcome back for our round 2. Yes, with this being a much smaller map, some magic is probably going to be just being hailed all over the place from both teams, from both parties. And right off the bat, that monk loses about half of his life bar, a little less than that, but 80 damage onto the priest. Okay. Wow, and she just got one shot. She just lost her entire life bar. Oh my god. Accumulate on that Lancer. All right, pretty interesting because he's just going to move forward. And remember, because that summoner's down, she might not get her turn off. Let's see. Headbreak does apply 38%, but Odin, man, oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, what a turnaround. I told you that some magic was going to make a huge impact here. Look at it. It is a 3-on-1 right now. Unreal. Just like that, like in under a minute, we're already to our tiebreaker. Jesus Christ. Alright, just give me one moment. I'm going to go take a look for the map. One sec. I can get with it. Alright, what's up, guys? Yeah, if you were wondering, I was just looking for a medium map because of the move distance all these units have and the range and shit. It's hard to find medium maps overall for tiebreakers. That's just something I've been, before I fell into a slump, that was something I wanted to do, which was find medium maps. Try to edit all the ENTDs so that the locations are a little bit different, spice things up. As for the commentary itself, or the match, good damage into that monk, taking almost half of his life. It's a lot of mana used just to kill off that priest. HP restore, so all the HP has gone to waste, sadly. Yeah, he's just been a damage sponge, that monk. Pretty good. But Odin, and it does kill him off. Alright, so they did eventually take him out. The charm does apply this time. That is something to bear in mind. I'm not sure if that Lancer, he should be able to just jump out of the way. But, a kill is also respectable too. The only thing that might be a little bit worrisome is that this Red Dragon just took half of the damage of the Lancer, half the life bar. Constant raise 2s. So we're down to a 4v3, but that Red Dragon is charmed, remember that. And the Lancer lost half of his life bar. So he did get damage split for a little bit of poke. No HP restore because remember the raise 2 applied to the monk. He's going to jump out of the way. Yeah, he's jumping out of the way of the spell. One sec. My controller fell on my hand. My bad. Shiva. Okay. Really quick. And it's a 2-man Shiva and HP restore. All that damage just eaten away again. 200 damage because of good compatibility. She dodges at 18% on the... Wow, 12% dodge there. And that applies. Wow, double charm. All right. So it is a 3v4. Oh my god. These charms, man. The charms have to hopefully land out soon, or not apply soon. That Lancer, he's going to be killing that priest, and she's just about an MP, and she's going to die here. She should be dead. And she dodges with another Blade Grass shot. Oh my god. And he heals up the charmed ally, which is smart, but the priest is out of MP, so it's a good decision, even if it's a charmed ally, because the charm will eventually wear out. It's going to be a little bit problematic, and wow, that priest has been dodging everything like crazy. Yeah, it is a 2v3, and Earth Slash. He wasn't charmed, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He was charmed. This Lancer's next turn is going to be pivotal, determining who wins, Grimku or Mireille on their teams, and it's a 2v3. No, it's a 1v3. Yeah, and she can only charm. A headbreak. I don't think this matters. I think Mireille's got this in the bag because It is a 3v1 up to a knight that is going to try to charm everybody, and it's not going to happen with these slow dances, especially with additional slow dances applying. Yeah, see? I think he's in range for that crystal. Yep. He's going to eat the crystal, take it away from the knight. Again, it is a 4-on-1. Or, wow, 2v1, but it really just depends on the positioning here. The only way the knight's going to win this is if she dodges, and she didn't. So, all right, pretty interesting match that was, especially with the charms there. You know, it kind of held off, stemmed the tide a little bit with for Grimku. He was just delaying things. So, all right, well, congratulations, Mireille. You have taken the victory, and Grimku, thanks for playing. Made it always entertainment as usual. So, yep. See you guys for the next match. Until then.